Hey, I just wanted to make this quick little video, share my EDC, some of the stuff I carry every day, and how I carry it, why I carry it. I've seen a couple uh, chats and discussions around EDC and what people carry, and I figured I'd just make this quick video about mine. There's some things I go in go out the door with every single day. Most of this stuff I won't carry every single day. I have a lot of duplicates of stuff here, but I'll just kind of go over some of the stuff that is on my everyday as well as some stuff that's on rotation. So one of the things that I do carry every day is my phone. Can't leave home without it, must have it. Right now I'm rocking the Galaxy Note 8. This is a Note 8. I've had it about a week or so now. Love this phone, absolutely love it. Love the S Pen. I'm addicted to it. I was gonna upgrade to the Note 7 before it turned into a grenade. Described perfectly by you. But this one has turned out to be very good on battery and been a real good driver for the past week or so. So I think this will stay in my rotation for a while. Paired to that, I don't leave home without my watch. And then my watch is the Galaxy Galaxy Gear S3. This is the Frontier model. So this is the one that's LTE, has its own SIM card, meaning I can place, make, and receive phone calls to this watch without my phone. So if my phone ever goes down, I still have another phone, kind of having a little redundancy there. Love this watch. Can't leave home without my keys. I'm a minimalist when it comes to my keys. Really don't carry too much. Just house key, car key, office key. I keep a little keychain Mac V tool on here. Basically, I use it as a pry bar / bottle opener. It does have a screwdriver, flathead, and Phillips. Has some wrenches at the top here, a little line cutter, as well as a knife sharpener. So pretty handy little tool. I picked it up in the clearance bin. I liked it and figured, I'll carry it on my keys. My keys, I keep everything tied down with the little night eyes, slide lock, carabiner. Just kind of keeping things at bay and keeping it minimal. My main flashlight is a Nikkor tip. Nikkor tip. It's seen better days, but it's stuck in there with me. I love this little flashlight. It's plenty bright enough for what I need. And it's rechargeable. So it works out pretty well for me. Yeah, I know there's a flashlight on my phone, but it's always quicker if I just need, some quick light to just use this, especially like if I'm trying to find something in a movie theater or something. This is always handy just to have it on my keys. Another thing I don't leave home without is my wallet. I think I got this as a gift. I carry the Trayvax. I think this is the Access model. Really nice little wallet. Didn't know I would like it at first. Took a little while getting used to it. I was using regular like bifold wallets, but this one has kept me pretty organized and it's pretty slim if you can't tell. I have all my cards in here. I have like 13 credit cards, IDs, pretty much insurance cards. All that stuff is in here. Firearms card, and then I also have some space for some cash. So this is perfect for my carrying needs. And it goes with me every day. Watch, occasionally I'll swap out my bands. Maybe if I'm going to the gym to work out and I don't want to sweat in leather, I'll throw on the sport bands for my watch. I feel like you always need to have some type of way to start a fire. So whether or not you're carrying like a little mini big lighter or something else. Me personally, I carry a couple Zippos. I have one of these Zippos on me pretty much at all times. I like them. They fit in my coin pocket of my jeans or my casual pants, and they're pretty much out of the way unless I need them. I have a Zippo Slim in the satin finish. And then I have a matte finish in black. I don't really smoke, so I really only use these in case I'm in a restaurant and need to light some birthday candles, or if I'm working with paracord and need to singe the end of a cord, or sanitize a safety pin to get out a splinter or something. That's when they come in handy. And occasionally I'll smoke a cigar. And I know for you avid cigar smokers, you're not supposed to use a Zippo because of the fumes from the fuel. So in both of these cases, I've upgraded both of them to butane inserts. So I don't have that problem with either of these. Carry pen everywhere I go. This happens to be the Bulker, I believe it's called the 50 cal kid pen. Love this little pen. It goes wherever I go. I mean, I slide it into my left front pocket. It clips in pretty good clip here with good retention. Never had to worry about it slipping out of my pocket. It works really great for a really great writer. It has a little bolt action to it. Now they advertise this as it's a tactical pen where you can, possibly perform some strikes with it, but I wouldn't buy it for that. It just looked like a cool pen to me, and I get lots of compliments. Anytime I pull this out, give it to somebody, they'll first ask me what it is. I show them it's a pen. The next question they're asking me is where can they get one? So I think it works out really great for me. I liked it because of the style. To give you an idea of size, it is very small. Like this is a regular size zebra type pen. So you can see it's very, very slim and very, very short. Kind of a stubby pen, but works great. It's along the lines of the Fisher Space pens, if you guys are familiar with that. In fact, it uses the same refill. So if you wanted to use the refill for the Fisher Space pen, you could in this. I found that I like this pen so much that I also, this one is made in Ricarda. I went and got the same pen, but this one is in carbon fiber. But the same functionality, the bolt action, same size. Great pens. Always keep some gum and some chapstick for the wife. I gotta have that fresh breath and soft lips. Let's talk about some knives. My main knives, I've kind of gravitated to the Leatherman Skeletal. I happened to find this by mistake. I was actually in Home Depot and found this in like a clearance bin for like $15. So I decided to pick it up and try it. I was actually there, looking for something else, and I just saw this on clearance. I decided to grab it. Prior to carrying this, I used to carry the Gerber dime on my keychain. And then I used to also carry the Cold Steel Voyager Tonto. I was carrying these two, and then I decided, well, why not give this a try to see if this would be able to take the functionality of these two. I had a great little blade. I've upgraded this one, but pretty decent knife for my everyday task, opening packages, cutting open boxes, and a little less threatening in the office space. So a little more politically correct to carry in the office. It works out better. I don't get less stares carrying that than to walk in carrying something like this. In addition to that, pretty good pliers, as well as a, screwdriver, Phillips head, and then there's a flathead bit located here that you can pull out and pop in this in, and then there's also a bottle opener. So basically, I would say 90% of what I need on a day-to-day basis, in terms of a cutting tool, a utility tool, I can get by with the Leatherman. And then if I need anything more than that, I got to go, to my off-body carry, and pull out some more tools. But I love this thing so much that I end up going back and getting one in black. The Leatherman Skeletool CX, which is real similar, only it has the black anodized aluminum rather than the stainless steel. And then it has the carbon fiber inserts, as well as I've upgraded this blade to a Damascus steel blade, just to kind of give it that smoked out look. Really love these tools, can't say enough about them. Other blades I carry a backup blade. Usually these are a couple that are in my heavy rotation. They're usually neck knives. Two that are in my heavy rotation are the Tops alert knife. Really great little blade, good for cutting open packages. You could use it for self-defense and perform some slicing or stabbing if you needed to, but just a great little all-round utility blade, and pretty thick too for the size. So really good knife there. And then the other one I'll carry upon occasion is my Browse Blades Silent Soldier. This happens to be in a stonewash finish. And again, great little knife for, some small utility type tasks, as well as for, perhaps some self-defense if need be. In fact, some of the ways I carry it, again, if I carry it, these knives, they may be around my neck. Otherwise, I'll carry them. I'll use the little lanyard here, or the little necklace, and I'll attach it to my belt on my left side, and then wear it in waistband, where I can pull on the knife, and then the sheath will come out with it and will retain attached to my belt. So sometimes I'll carry it that way, depending upon what clothes I'm wearing. I'll carry a bandana, usually in my back pocket, back left pocket. There's a million uses for bandanas, so we won't get into that here. And then outside of that, I carry my firearm. And my firearm happens to be a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm, the Performance Center model. If any of you guys have been following any of my previous posts, you'll know, that I've kind of switched to this as my carry pistol. Great gun. I can't say enough about it. It performs outstanding, for safety check. It's not loaded. I already know that. There's nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber, so it's safe. I haven't really made any upgrades to this, with the exception of I've upgraded the mag and put in a 1-round spring, and then I put on a 1-round base plate. So this 7-round mag is now 9 rounds, and I keep 1 round in the chamber for 10 rounds. If I don't carry that gun and I want something else, sometimes I'll carry my SIG P320 9mm subcompact. Again, safety check, nothing in the mag, nothing in the chamber, so it's safe. I'll sometimes carry this one if I want, just to change, to switch up, but most of the time it's the Shield, just because it's lighter, thinner, and easier to carry. And then lastly, I'll carry a backup mag, 10-round Hive mag on a Neo Mag clip, which is just a little magnetic clip, and it clips onto your pocket. I usually clip this into my front left pocket, and then it just rides there. And whenever I need to draw a new mag, you just pull it out. Great little setup for me, and that's pretty much my EDC. Thanks.